Where's my camera? Where has camera? Can you... Thank you. That was weird. Cam just all of a sudden went, what? Queh? It's like I suddenly changed over to the game screen and the camera's like, yeah, their game. Game is here. We are here and ready. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pokemon Sword Randomizer Nuzlocke yet again, live on Twitch, and if you're watching this later on the YouTubes, as today, we will be taking on Leon once and for all finally. We have the squad. Pigeon leading the pack. Scoregunny, the non-randomized Eternatus, but still, he's so damn good. We're live on Twitch! We are, Rave, yes, and if you're not live on Twitch right now and you're watching this on YouTube, you should totally catch us on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, 7:30 PM GMT, where we have all the explosive fun times that you're missing out on, live as it happens. Do it! Do it now! Do it! Sorry, I've still got a bit of a cough. I do have a drink, and I will be drinking throughout the stream to make sure we do a lot. Right. Scoregunny. He has gun in his score. I love it. Citizen Snips is joining the final squad. Waterboy and Citizen Snips is actually really freaking great. I've really grown to love Citizen Snips. Korborg. Brand new cybernetic Korborg boy with target acquired. Metagross. Absolutely love it. Nessie! Ooh, because Nessie's been an absolute beast, let's face it. Nessie's been absolutely beautiful, and why not bring her to the squad as well? She's going to help out. And last but not least, we're bringing in the Dad Mum, because if we need something with Earthquake, Dad Mum's the boy. Oh, Dad Mum's the boy. Gonna be great. Oh yeah, we all did. But like, I didn't mute it when I coughed. But there's your hydrate, Ray. Thank you. Right. So we have the squad, but there is something I wanted to do. Do we have audio? We do, don't we? Is it loud enough? Yeah, it's fine. Are my speakers just really quiet? My speakers are just really quiet. And I don't know why. They are not normally this quiet. It might be because I'm in a menu, though. That is a point. But we're a Fireboy! Well, this is the problem. Scoregunny, I've opted to put in Scoregunny other than a Fireboy, because Scoregunny has Flamethrower, and is going to help us out with that. Plus, look at all the lack of Fireboys, Rave. I don't have one. Because the Fireboy died, remember? The Fireboy is dead. I can't fix that, sadly. But before we go crazy, before we go in, no, Mari died in a blaze of glory and absolutely kicked ass. You were here. I swear you were here when it happened. But it did happen. It was very upsetting. Hit us all very hard. Wankafet did its job though. And I was very thankful for Wankafet doing its job. Which was funny. Meanwhile, Nessie and Citizen Snips continue to survive. I know, right? Mari... Did Mari die twice? I don't think so. I don't think so. More evidence that water beats fire. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, but before we do anything else, there is one thing I wanted to try. And it all depends on who has what abilities. So, Pigeon has Light Metal, not the best. You have Shadow Shield, which could be good. No, Shadow Shield's actually pretty good. Shadow Shield's actually pretty good. Citizen Snips with Berserk, not the best, because you are a physical attacker mostly. Early Bird for Korborg, not the best. Cursed Body on Nessie is actually broken. I love Cursed Body on Nessie. It's so damn good. And then Punk Rock on Dad Mum. not the best. So, the reason why I'm looking at their abilities is because, before I do anything, I'm going to save the game. Because I have something we could use to maybe get an awesome ability out of our Pokemon. I got myself an ability patch, which allows a Pokemon with a regular ability to have a rare ability. I think you know where we're going to go with this. So, I don't know. So, the reason why I've saved the game is because we might be doing a few loads and saves to see if it's going to benefit anyone in particular. But I think out of the lot, the one person I think would either benefit from it the most would either be Pigeon, or Pigeon, Citizen Snips, Corborg, or Dadmum. Which is why we're going to leave this to a poll. We are going to poll it to decide which one we should do it. Who should try the ability patch? Should it be Pigeon? Should it be not Scoregunny? Because Scoregunny's alright. Should it be Citizen Snips? Should it be Corborg? Should it be Dadmum? And you know what? Actually, you know what? I'll put Scoregunny on here anyway. Because although his ability's alright, might end up becoming really, really broken. We don't know. But there we go. The poll is up. Poll is live. Vote for who you think we should totally give this to. And try it out. Hope that Dragapult could be used at some point. I would say yes. And I was contemplating putting Dragapult onto the team. But I genuinely thought Scoregunny would be a better use so far, because we actually want to use Dragapult, and if anyone dies, it'll be the one Pokemon that didn't randomize, which I'm not too worried about, even though its name is Scoregunny, and that would be really upsetting. Genuinely. So, we will see how things go. See how this poll goes as well. This will be very interesting to see who you guys pick. We got big votes for Corborg. It's like, no, Corborg must be the one. We have the technology. That'd be fun. Leon will call you out for bringing Eternatus. Oh yeah, he will. He will indeed. We're going with Corborg. Okay. Let's do it. Corborg, you're about to become a god and like it. Power of what? Wait. What? Wait. Copies the... What? Oh, shit. Alchemy? Whoa. Power of Alchemy. Pokemon copies the ability of a defeated ally. That's actually terrible. It's not great. It is not great. It is actually not the best. I'd rather you wake up from sleeping earlier. Yep, that's a re. That's a re. Okay. Can we just restart emulation from here? I hope I can. Stop. Yay! Okay, redo it again. Redo! Okay, so Metagross. No. Corborg. Yeah, it could be handy. Could be handy for backup reasons, but I think one of these Pokemon is going to have a rare ability so damn good that the ability patch is going to be way worth it. I'm convinced one of these guys is going to have a godlike ability. Is it only for double battle? So it's not even like if let's say, for example, Nessie died, and Nessie could then carry on Cursed Body to Corborg just for that one match. Well, it's also only for one match, right? And you have to rely on one of your partners kicking the bucket. So it's not It's not great. Not the best. So we've tried it with Corborg. It's a Lowland Grimer Muck Secret ability. Ooh. No wonder I remember it. No, I thought I remembered it. Either way, we've tried it on Corborg. I think now we go down the list and see who has the best. Starting with Pigeon. Pigeon gets... Snowcloak. I don't think that's good. Boost evasiveness. Reset. Reset. God damn it. Hailstorm. No. Oh no. Friggin' hailstorm strats for Pigeon? That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. No, no, no. Okay, so Pigeon is a no. Corborg is a no. I think next on the list will be Citizen Snips. Because at least if Citizen Snips gets something better for physical attacking or for speed, I'd be chuffed. I'd genuinely be chuffed. But we'll have to find out. If he gets Arena Trap, it'll be hilariously scary. I hope not. Oh my god, what if he randomly gets Wonder Guard? Can you imagine that? If one of these guys randomly gets Wonder Guard, that would actually blow my mind. Oh, while I'm here, Calcium Special Attack. Give that to Nessie. Actually give these to Nessie. Nice. Oh yeah, because we've actually done those. Save the game. Done. Beautiful. Right. Let's try it again. Ability patch attempt number 3. Citizen Snips. Are you ready? Woo! Citizen Snips had his rare... So Berserker is Citizen Snips' rare ability. Okay. We're just gonna have to live with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Nessie we don't want to touch. So it's Dad Mum. It all comes down to Dad Mum. Dad Mum gets... Yes! It's actually good! It's good! Yo! Oh, Alchemy only does work on Double Barrel? Oh, that sucks. But yo, Flame Body Dad Mum, let's go! Wow! Okay. Okay, I'm keeping that. Dad Mum with Flame Body is actually God. I love it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Secret Fireboy Tyranitar? I know, right? So good. Speaking of Tyranitar, I want to look at your moves. Because I currently have Tyranitar with Thunder Fang, but we can learn Fire Fang or Ice Fang if we wanted. And I'm thinking we put on Fire Fang for the sake of dealing with Leon. Because Leon will have Rillaboom and also has... you know which one I'm thinking about? Aegislash. But that he always starts the match with. So I think Fire Fang will be very good. But. I'm also going to have a look at TMs and TRs before we finish things off. Liquidation. Oh, Liquidation of Citizen Snips. That'll actually be godlike. I know Citizen Snips will lose. Oh no, he has Crabhammer. Oh, yo, he has Crabhammer. Oh no, you know what? Keep Crabhammer. I totally forgot we gave you Crabhammer after you leveled up a bit, so that's fine. Keep the hammer. Keep the crab. Do we put Hurricane on Pigeon? Probably not. Air Slash is good because of flinches. Tyranitar can learn Fire Punch if you have the TM. I don't think I do. I don't think I do, sadly. Heavy Slam on Dad Mum. Corborg with Stealth Rock strats. Don't think we're going to be needing takedown anytime soon. Yeah. Stealth Rock strats on Korborg. Let's go. That works. Zen Headbutt. No, fine with that. Poison Jab. No. I think we're going to be fine there. No Flare Blitz. Gyro Ball. No. Dragon Dance is really good. Dragon Dance is really good. But it's about stacking it up. It's about stack ups. Do I have Dragon Claw on Dad Mum? No, do I need Dragon Claw on Dad Mum? That's a point. I don't think I do. Trick? Shadow Ball... Well, Shadow Ball... Ghost type move versus Aegislash? Because I'm thinking Aegislash on that. I am thinking Aegislash and... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Pigeon? I have an idea. Need to be able to more safely deal with Leon's Dragapult. That's my mindset. That is my mindset. So I'm thinking... We do have Reflect on you anyway. Yeah, I'll ditch Reflect for Pigeon. Just so Pigeon has Shadow Ball. And then... Scoregunny, what do you have? Scoregunny has Cross Poison... Dynamax Cannon. Because he has Dynamax Cannon, do we really need Dragon Pulse as well? Do we really need him to have 2 dragon moves?
Hello there.
Hello, Kalo. Hope you're doing good, bud. Dragon Claw will be good on Dad Mum. I'd rather give that to Dad Mum. Well, I'm thinking, no, Eternatus, it makes sense. Because then Eternatus has Stab on 2 different moves. And I want to make sure Eternatus keeps Dynamax Cannon. So... But I'm also thinking... Because my mindset is, if I can keep Eternatus in to deal with Aegislash, and then after I've dealt with Aegislash, do you have Sludge Bomb / Sludge Wave? I'm gonna find out, because I know Eternatus's physical is not as good as its special, and I'd rather you had a special poison move rather than a physical one, so that's fine. At work, not very happy, but yeah, I'm fine. Oh no! Kalo, that's a little bit upsetting. Hope everything's alright for you though, bud. We'll cheer you up, won't we, lads? So, can we send some happy sheep to Kalo, please? Give him a bit of a bolster, a bit of a boost. I do want to find a special move that Eternatus can have. We have Venoshock, but that's not the best. I think that's the only poison move I really have. TR-wise. Yeah, no Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave, I'm afraid, Hoff. None of that. Could I offer you some cookies in these trying times? Ooh, cookie. Nice. I like it. I like the cookie. Right. Last check over of bits. So we have Pigeon with Air Slash, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Roost. Scoregunny with Cross Poison, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Dynamax Cannon, and you will start things out. Susan Snips with U-Turn, Crab Hammer, Aura Sphere, Swords Dance. Korborg with Meteor Mash, Stealth Rock, Zen Headbutt, Hammer Arm. Nessie with Ice Shard, Liquidation, Ice Beam, Bulldoze. And Dadmum with Earthquake, Fire Fang, Crunch, and Stone Edge. I think we're good. What up, Alpha Redbeard? Oh! How's it going? Yo, Corky!
The sheep!
Thank you very much, Corky. You're already on the
just resubscribed for the 14th month.
Thank you very much.
BOOP.
14 months, that's bad. Alpha Redbeard, how you doing, dude? Welcome.
Hello.
As I can also say, welcome to the Streamy Bits. Hope everything's good. Eternatus can learn Venoshock the move, remember? Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Well, I mean, what would we replace on Dad Mum? Because he'll have Stab on Earthquake and Stab on Crunch. Fire Fang is kind of a clutch thing in case we wanted it. Really? Get rid of Fire Fang for it? I mean, how... The thing is, I don't want to judge Rillaboom because I know Rillaboom kicked my ass. Rillaboom really decked my ass. There's also the accuracy issue though, isn't there? In fairness, if you think about it. There is that accuracy problem that I just don't want a chance. For the sake of accuracy and for the sake of the fact that Tyranitar is going to be big beefy boy. Yeah, I mean look at that, 65-95. Yeah, whatever. Why not? Oh yeah, I'm not going to use him against Rillaboom anyway, but he's... At least we have another viable option against Dragapult, which is good. Do not get rid of Stone Edge, 4 times effectiveness versus Charizard, which is exactly why we're bringing in Dadmum. Because my logic is, Dadmum is anti-Charizard. If push comes to shove, we have Snips. After that, we have Nessie. After that, we're dead. That's my mindset. Well, I say we're dead, but we're probably going to be okay. Well, I'm going to put Scoregunny up the front because he is my anti-Aegislash user. Sludge Bomb, Sludge off from raids. Yeah, and I randomized what I get from raids, so... not gonna happen. I randomize the rewards I get from raid battles, you see. And I have been doing quite a few raid battles just in general to build up watts and to keep an eye on the watt salesmans and all that jazz, but no chance. Sadly, no chance. Why am I here? I should be... Oh, because I've been grinding here. Of course I have. I should be at the actual championship grounds. No, the actual... Oh, wait, no, I need to go here. Wyndham Stadium. Yeah, I need to go here. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you can directly buy TRs. TRs are also... You have a chance of getting TRs from Watt salesmans in the wild areas, but then that's going to mean... No, that's going to hope that there's a salesman in the wild area that has it, and then if I have the watts to buy it. But chances are I'll have the watts. That's not a big problem.
Short, the government changed the requirements for the SEA license I need to work. I now need a level 3 first aid course, anti-terrorism training and more. Bear in mind the company don't pay for any of this, so I'm losing money monthly to pay for my SEA and work days for the training. I need to spend more as I have a level 2 license and a longer course. I'm losing a week worth of work with no compensation. Frick my life.
That's disgusting! Oh, Kalo, God! That's so bad, my man. Now I completely understand how you feel. That's terrible. Damn! I'm so sorry about that, Kalo. I'd be pissed with that. I'd be livid. So now I feel you completely. Can we get some more happy sheep for Kalo? I know it's not going to be enough and it's not going to fix anything, but at least some good vibes going for Kalo. That is awful. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. Currently shiny hunting lately, but I'm not familiar enough with the new gen to play online though, and that's fine. At the end of the day, Alpha, you just play the games how you want to play them. If you want to shiny hunt, you shiny hunt. And plus, there are many guides out there that will help you with shiny hunting. I am not a shiny hunter, however, because I like to actually have fun with my Pokemon games. And I know some people say, oh, but you play Nuzlocke, they're not fun. It's more fun than bloody shiny hunting. Oh my god, the monotonous grind? Ugh. Terrible. £430 out of my pocket for the courses and SIA and a week's worth of work lost. Oh my god. That's terrible. Oh my god. And because your work has... Oh my lord. Because it's government changes. Sucks. I feel so sorry for you, man. Genuinely. It's terrible. But you know what's not terrible? Come on, woman. Let's make this a final match that'll go down in Garden's history. It's the Leon battle. We're going to have an absolutely champion time. Oh, let's go. I've been waiting for this. I've got it down pretty decent routine, but I'm trying to evolve it into online play. Okay, gotcha. So wait, you're trying to shiny hunt for a Pokemon that you're then gonna take online? Better be online viable, you better be breeding that boy right. Youch, that's gonna be chaos. Right. Champion Leon. Number 1 with Aegislash, let's go. So Aegislash versus Scoregunny to start off. And I'm gonna predict turn 1 King Shield. So if I predict turn 1 King Shield, what can I just throw out there as a move I don't care about? Well, I could do a Shadow Ball or Flamethrower, so let's just do... Yeah, we'll just do one or the other anyway. It's fine. Either way, he will King Shield first turn. So that's fine. Yep, there you go. Now I think we just go for one or the other anyway, so I'm going to pick Flamethrower. Let's beat this twit. Hell yes. I only have 2 currently. I only breed my shinies with a 5 IV Ditto, 6 IV Pokemon I want shiny. Fair enough. Hey, whatever works for you, Alpha. It's absolutely fine by me. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Nice. I'd expect nothing less from your team. Hell yeah. Flash Cannon. It's not going to do a lot, so that's really good. He's probably going to go for King Shield again, so I'm going to go Shadow Ball again. Yep. Absolutely fine. Because now I know a second Flamethrower will deal the finishing blow. So that's absolutely fine. Why the hell did Aegislash not swap form? It depends. Flash Cannon... Oh, because he doesn't have it! He doesn't have... Of course, his ability is randomized! Because his ability is randomized, he's stuck in shield form! Oh, that's gold! No way! Oh, that's hilarious! He's actually stuck in shield form! Rip! Oh, that's funny! My Charizard is a 5 IV shiny. Nice! Well done, Alpha. That's great. I no longer started Shining Pearl. Currently running around like a headless chicken underground to try and get a Spiritomb. Fair play. Very fair play. And yes, Chimchar was my starter. Way to go, Kalo. Good move, good move. Leon literally only has 5 Pokemon. Yeah, well, in a way. It's also Solar Power. Ooh, Solar Power. Nice one. Really well done on that one then, Alpha. Great stuff. Okay, he's brought out Haxorus. We can still deal with Haxorus. Just blatant. Activate Dynamax Cannon Exterminatus. Nice. Exterminatus on Haxorus. It's super effective. Lovely. Okay. 2 down. Perfect. Rhyperior. May want to switch for Rhyperior. May want to switch for Rhyperior. It has Delta Stream. It's not very great. But Rhyperior... Yeah. Scissors Snips. Who needs a team when you have Gun? Exactly. When... It's like I said earlier. When in doubt, Gun. It solves every problem. Oh yeah. Oh, if I could... Ooh. Gonna hurt though. Now the question is Citizen Snips faster than a Rhyperior? And am I gonna hit Crabhammer? That's the question I now have. U-turn is going to be a guaranteed first turn hit. But then I don't want to go into Nessie because then Nessie takes ×2 to Earthquake. He is physically defensive, you're right. Tough one, tough one. Only got 3 Pokemon so far. I'm very picky with my teams. Diamond and Pearl isn't my fave gen, but I'm mostly looking forward to Arceus at the end of the month. I know, it's going to be great. It's going to be really great. He is tanky. But I believe in Snips. I believe in Snips. Come on, Snips. Or we could do... Ooh, well, they're both physical. No, go with stab. Stab with crab hammer. Right. Won't it? I mean, what if we got a crit on... What if we got a crab hammer crit? Right? I know it's a very... Switch to pigeon. Ugh. Very low compared to Rhyperior's defense. Very risky play. This is the only problem with me, Hoff. I live on the edge of glory. Special defense of only 55. Okay, so we can out special then. We could special him instead. The only risk is bringing in Nessie. Oh, that's Meteor Mash and Hammer though. Clutch Dad Mum strats? Maybe? Oh yeah, you're right, because Orsphere is special. Is it? It is. Oh, oh my god, and Berserk just hit. Let's go, Orsphere. Scissor Snips, Kamehameha! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! I forgot Orsphere was special, and then Berserker hit, which made his special go through the roof. Oh my god. Ah, legit strats. Let's go, Dragapult. Right, we got a plan for you. Oh, I've got a plan for you, big boy. Oh, I got a plan for you. Don't even care if it's not very effective. U-turn. Oh, that sucks. Snips is gone. Damn. We lost Citizen Snips because he was faster than a U-turn. No. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, can we get some Fs and sad sheep in chat for Citizen Snips? Ah. Not fast enough for that U-turn strat. Oh, that sucks. Now, Dragapult's going to be pretty damn fast anyway. Don't forget he has Flamethrower too. Exactly, which is why... Dad Mom! Bring in the Dad Mother. Right. Dad Mom. You have Crunch as well. Oh, let's go Crunch for stab then. Let's go. Thunderbolt? No, mate. No, mate. Get crunched. Let's go. Get him out of here. Beautiful. Oh, that's what we want. That's what we want. Way to go, Dad Mum. There's Rillaboom. There's Rillaboom. Ooh, I'm not very effective against you. Ooh, and then after Rillaboom is Charizard, so I need to think about this. I think we have to switch anyway, because Rillaboom would just... But, think of the pivot. Think of the pivot. So Rillaboom will go for a Grass type move, and probably go for his special Grass type move. Which will then mean that he'll get Stab on that as well for damage output. Meaning our best switch will actually be Pigeon? Pigeon or Score Gunny? No, we gotta think about Charizard. We gotta think about Charizard. Ooh. Gotta think about Charizard. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be Score Gunny. As much as I would love to bring out Pigeon, it's gotta be the gun. Okay. When in doubt, whip out the gun. Okay, Rillaboom will use his Grass move. No! Whoa! He predicted the switch! What a douche! Wow! He did not pivot like I thought he would! He went for high horsepower instead! Huge oof! What the hell? Wow! And the crit, I know, right? Jesus. I know, I don't know either. I kind of want to laugh, but at the same time... Right. It's risky strat time. There's only one way to deal with Rillaboom. Bring out the pigeon. And then I have a plan. It's gonna seem a little bit silly, but I have a plan. I have Roost. We can keep Pigeon alive if need be. Let's freaking go. Knock off. Oh, you prick. Why did that do so much damage? Ah, one shot from Pigeon. Beautiful. That's all we needed. Didn't even need the beak. Got the crit. Get out, Leon. Get out. Get out. Rip. Get out. Ain't nobody dealing with Pigeon. This late in the game, OG boy, Pigeon is still kicking ass. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. There's Charizard. And he's instantly gonna go Gigantamax. So, we've got to switch. We have got to switch. And it's gotta be Dad Mum. And I have a plan with Dad Mum. Hopefully it works. Hopefully Dad Mum can take the hit. Here we go. It's gotta... we had to switch anyway. Regardless of the situation, we had to switch. But here we go. Gigantamax Charizard. Oh boy. A high horsepower Rillaboom though. My lord, talk about craziness. Okay. Come on, Dad Mum. Come on, Dad Mum. Ooh, Rockfall. Like a tank. Oh, Kaiju Battle, let's go. Oh, Sandstorm? Oh, perfect. We don't get affected by Sandstorm either. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. He did it because we had Pigeon in. Pigeon saved Dad Mum. Oh, let's go. Let's go. It's time for our own one.
Action.
Activate
Craig
the
O'Connell said, how
Kaiju.
does Sandstorm go? Again.
You have... Why do you have that? You're freaking Charizard! Leon, why are you feeding this thing? That's actually kind of ridiculous. But okay, have our own Kaiju Max Rockfall. Beautiful. Clip it. Hit the clip. Yeah, he must have Energy Ball on Charizard. Not that it mattered. Dad Mum's a friggin' boss. Possibly, would it be Grass Knot? Can Charizard learn Grass Knot? Maybe, oh, Solar Beam. That's a point, actually. It could have been Solar Beam. Either way. Guys! Victory! Yeah! We did it! We friggin' did it! The game is over. Oh. Oh, there's some bad... Oh. Oh. There's some... Oh, there's some rumbling, dumbling, stumbling right there. Congratulations. You won the game. Have a glitch. We can't skip past this either. We just have to enjoy... We have to... Chairman Rose, I think the outline is damaged. Typical, you can afford to put on a big championship match. Can't afford to fix your bloody screens, can you, Chairman? Wazzock. I really hope it doesn't crash on. If it crashes, I'm going to be upset. Is it Curse of Air? Is it actually? No? Not there at all. Oh my god. Well, it may be glitched. We register it as done anyway. There you go. But, needless to say, it's even the opening or the ending where there was a mouse cursor. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yeah, but no, it's a shot in the beginning and the ending where there's a mouse cursor. I know which one you're talking about now, Hoff. I know which one you're talking about. And, like, guys, talk about chaotic final battle against Leon. If it crashes, we get Score Gunny back. That is true. That was a thing from the scene itself. Ah, there you go. It was. Right, I think it's only fair, right? Pigeon is legit MVP of this run. We've had a lot of highs and lows. We've had teams, we've had different boys come in, come out. We've had huge losses, great gains. But one thing we did have, we had Pigeon. From the very beginning, we had... From the very beginning when we first had Noctowl, voted for him, and then nicknamed him Pigeon, we knew we were onto something special. Pigeon Squad was born, Pigeon Squad was raised, and in this run, Pigeon Squad is the winners and the champions of the Gala Pokemon League. And yes, if you want to represent Pigeon Squad, there is still Pigeon Squad merch on the merch store. There you go, buy your Pigeon Squad now. Represent the greatest squad in all of Gala Nuzlocks. Still don't see how Leon had troubles with Eternatus on the tower, given he just one-shot it in battle. I know, right? Friggin' high horsepower Rillaboom. The one move I was not expecting from Rillaboom whatsoever. If I knew he was going for high horsepower, I would have just immediately brought in Pigeon. But even then, Rillaboom was faster than Pigeon? So Pigeon would have taken the hit from high horsepower, probably went way down HP wise, and then if I went for Air Slash without Gigantamaxing, Pigeon would have definitely died. And if I did Dynamax, or if I did Dynamax, it probably wouldn't have worked out that well. Oh, what? That would have been such a tough call to make, but Eternatus was still the best switch. We were just hoping for the wrong pivot. That is a lot of logos. Hey, and
I love you, random citizen.
Thank you. Yay! The glitch sheet. Exactly, Kalo. Like, I couldn't have. Oh, I could have said it better myself. Good stuff. We have the Matrix Sheep. Ladies and gentlemen, look at them. In all their glory, I give you the winners and champions of the Gala region. Pigeon Squad, look at them. Look at them. In all their glory. The boys of Pigeon Squad. Lovely. What is with the quality? Is the what do you mean with the quality? Oh, gotta call zombies. Just zombies everywhere. Nessie getting Mike Wazowski'd by the sword logo. Oh no, it's so true. Yeah, I think it was just like glitch mode. I think it was just the glitch. It was so weird. Right. First things first, before we do anything else involving post-game, we must say goodbye to some legacy boys. Because the time has sadly ended for 2 of our beloved Pigeon Squad members. We must say goodbye to Score Gunny. Yeah, I just went camping in my own bedroom. I didn't even realize you could do that. Did not even realize you could go camping in your bedroom. That's actually really quirky and I kind of like it. But yes, we could get, can we get salutes, Fs, glorious homages to both Score Gunny and Citizen Snips in chat. 2 legacy boys that have helped us defeat Leon, get to the end game. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, who replaces them on the squad? Who replaces them on the squad? I think we actually... Father, definitely. Just Dad and Fissy. It's Dragapult's time to shine. We could do Snom, but I have to level up Snom in the snow with high friendship. I still need to sort Snom out. In fairness, Corky. But because we're not done with the series yet, if I get a chance to level up Snom into a Frostmoth, I will do it. But because the only pain in the bum has been leveling him up with Hail. I need to do that. Mega Lucario 67. How do? Or should I say...
Hello.
How you doing, buddy? I know, but the baby... Or, sorry.
The baby.
Has to be leveled up as well. And I will have to solve out off-stream. But I can do that. I can solve out off-stream, it's fine. We need Hail and Friendship. Which are the 2 things I don't have right now. But we still have Point McPidge and Sus. I'm actually tempted to bring in Sus instead of Father. Just because we have a grass type. Just so we have a grass type. Actually tempted. Actually very tempted. I'm stuck between the 2. What do you guys want? Who do you guys think? They'll remain in our hearts forevermore. That's very true, Greg. Very true. I'm doing good and bad. The bad side is that I'm sick a little bit. Ah, Lucario, no! Sorry to hear that, buddy. Very sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Can we get some sheep in chat from Mega Lucario and hope so he gets better? Did you make Fissy Jolly Nature yet? I will have a look because we can do that. Charmander? We don't have Charmander, do we? No, we don't. We don't have Charmander. Wait, do we... We don't get to pick another starter, do we? No, I'm going to bring in Father. He has the better stats anyway. Let's face it. He's just better than Sus. Yeah, the one in Leon's... Oh! And it's randomized! Oh my god. That gift Charmander's randomized! We have to find out what it is. We have to find out what it is. That gift Charmander is randomized, people. The gift Charmander is randomized. We must find out. We must find out. Oh my god. Okay, Magnolia, I love you, but trust me, you need to shut up. Do what you believe is best? Yeah, getting myself a free Charmander. Let's go. If it's a dupe, I cry. If it's a duplicate, I cry. Or I leave it to you guys to vote for whether we keep it or not. Because then it's a gift. And, oh my god, if the gift is a coughing, I will actually cry. Happy man tears. Oh, let's go. Let's actually go. Coughing with Wonder Guard? Oh, that'd be beautiful. That would actually be beautiful. I'm hoping now. Okay, where's Leon's bedroom? Wait, do we not get it yet? Do we have to wait? No, there it is. If you're reading this, woman, then I'm leaving the special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Oh, what is it? What is it? Let's go. What is it? I'm hyped. Yeah! Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Freaking Venusaur, let's go! Yo! Shee! Leon Light. Oh my god, this is wonderful. Oh yeah, baby. Venusaur? I'm chuffed. I'm so happy we have Venusaur. This is amazing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, time to name that Pokemon. Give me some names for Venusaur. Should we call Venusaur Charmander? Just to commemorate it? That'd be funny. Oh my lord, that ain't no Char-Char. That's a Venusaur. Okay, we're gonna put Charmander as a name suggestion. Charmasaur. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Charmasaur. We have not a Charmander. Not a Charmander. Planty McPlant Face. Planty McPlant Face. And we have a spot for one more nickname. Give me one more, peeps. Greg. Perfect. Perfect. Just call him Greg. Red hard mode. Ooh. 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 It's gotta be Greg. It's gotta be Greg. Okay, let's go. Okay, polls up, ladies and gents. Use your channel points, use bits, use whatever your mama gave you. Let's vote. What will Venusaur be named? Oh, Greg's win. Oh, Greg. Oh, Charmander. Oh, it's a oh, Charmander. Oh. Charmander's winning in the votes. Oh, but Greg's making a fighting. Oh, Greg. Oh, Greg. Oh. Oh, the fight. Oh, look at the fight between Charmander and Greg for the name. Oh, Lord. Actual name struggle. It's a channel point spam fight between Charmander and Greg. This is absolutely hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think Greg's gonna keep it. I think Greg's gonna keep it. Is it gonna be Greg? This is totally named after Greg for... Okay, well done, Greg. Yes! The Venusaur is Greg. GG point fight. So, this is in commemoration for Greg and the great news between Greg and Rail. Congratulations, you guys, again on your proposal and everything. I was spamming Charmander. Oh, you tried, dude. You tried. Right, let's have a look at Venusaur. Has a terrain extender. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Oh my god! Wait, can you Dynamax? Wait, can you Gigantamax? This is a Gigantamax Venusaur. What? Has terrain extender. Bold nature. my finger hurts though. I was handling frozen sausage rolls. Oh, bless you. This is actually mad. Charmander spam was why Greg spam happened. I think it was added in the DLC. Oh my lord. Tachograph, Vine Whip Growth. Fair play. Okay, here we go. Boost special attack stat of Pokemon if an ally with a plus on my... No! No! Oh no! Actually has a terrible ability. No! Oh no, Greg. Can we get a rip in chat? Oh my god. You're kidding me. You're so good that you have to have minus. But nature's actually pretty legit though, in fairness. Absolutely. Nature's actually legit. You know what? Should we add him to the party? I think we should add him to the party. Just to level him up as we go. Oh, nah. You know what? We'll do some safe leveling off stream. Because if I'm gonna level up the baby to become Frostmoth, I will totally level up Greg at the same time. So Greg will stay in the box for now. I just want to make sure Greg is in a proper box, not the death box. He is. Brilliant. Fantastic. Way to go, Greg. Party up, Greg. Okay, we need an item for Fissy while we're here as well. And I think I'm going to give Fissy... Oh, that reminds me. Jolly... Was it Jolly Nature Rave we wanted on Dragapult? Yeah, because I'm going to do that while we're here. There you go, you're Jolly. I want... Wait for it. I want all of the wants. I want all of it. Jolly is best. Yeah, mega speedy. Well, we had... No, we had Dragon Claw. Well, Leftovers won't be as good. Where's Dragon Claw? We literally had Dragon Claw earlier. Oh, don't say you're gone again. Come on. Come on, we had this problem last time. Where's the Claw, Mansley? There's Quick Claw. Where's the other one, Mansley? We could buy ability patches in Crown Tundra. That's good. We'll be fixing... We will fix Greg. Hopefully. Right, Dragon Fang on Fissy. That's fine. Did Scoregunny have it? Yeah, but I took it off. But we have a spare one anyway, so it's fine. Great. We're fine. We have a Venusaur. Lovely. I'm chuffed to bits with that. That's great. Right. I believe it's off to a Stumbling Weald? Off to the Stumbling Weald, I think. Yes. Merman Fizzy has Life Orb, but this works too. Yeah, like Life Orb will be very important in the bigger fights, but I think for now, as we're just cruising, we're fine. We don't have to worry about it that much. Okay, through the Slumbering Weald we go. Hello, Rhyme. It's Rhyme time! Right, so we're gonna hand back the glorious sword. And then we will begin the post-game antics. So then the mindset is we do everything post-game. Do you play single games? Yes we do, Rondonicha. we do play single-player games, if that's what you mean. Here on the streamies and everything, by the way. Happy to see you.
Hello.
How are you? How are things? Hope everything's good. Take up a chair. Grab a cushion. They're optional, but that's what they're there for. You just grab your cushion. And how are you doing? Are you a player of the single variety? Not to say are you single. I'm just simply saying, do you play single player games? Let me get that straight. Let me get that completely straight. You want to play a 6v6 with your Nichan? Wait. First you tell me, do I play single player? Then you're telling me, let's do a multiplayer 6v6. Do you not understand how that works? No. I don't think so. That does actually sound like an orgy as well, so don't think we're up for it. Yeah, what are you doing, Hop? What's happening? Nobody ever comes in here since this is a forest where Zacian and Zamazenta invested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking. Thinking? I think you lost. I beat you, I beat your brother, I beat everyone. Not in that way. But I beat them. So that's it, really. I don't have a chance to tell you congrats on your victory. Yeah, thank you, Hop. Thank you. That means a lot. Hell yeah, I managed to beat your brother. I smashed everyone up, mate. Reload! Absolutely gave them the deckage. It was great. Do you think Would you be up for one more battle? Oh. Oh, thanks, woman. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, hop rematch? Yo. Yo, hop rematch. Okay. Okay, hop rematch. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully we're okay for this. We should be. We should be okay for this. Right, let's go. It's a serious battle. Serious battle. Nothing less serious than that. I mean, it's so damn serious I have to go black and white and think about how jazzy that place could be, but that's some serious shit. Yeah, right. I think we're ready. Let's just go straight in. Hop rematch. Let's go. What's the worst that could happen? Anything. Anything and everything could happen, Rave. You know what my luck's like. I really wish we had the Bulk and Skull theme for channel points. It would show work for Muppets that's about to turn up. Oh yeah, with the... That would actually be hilarious. I might have to look into that. You're giving me a good idea there, Kayla. I might look into that. Genuinely. Right, Pigeon versus Dubwool to start things off. Air Slash. See if I can't get an early flinch. I'll just screw you over. No, Kong. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, hop and stop. Ooh, okay. You're gonna do some of that? Well, I'm gonna hit you with the moon, baby. Moon Blaster. Ooh.
Kaloshade
okay.
said, Dear Pepper, what's the worst that happened? Death.
Ooh, that double edge is cheeky, though. That's a crit as well, you cheeky Wazzock. But you can go kill yourself. No, now. I meant to, that. I said that to Dubwool. Twitch, I said that to the sheep. I did not say that to Hop or anyone in chat. I said it to the in-game sheep, not anyone in chat, okay? Good. Right. Not bad, though. We're definitely switching out Pigeon. Not those dickheads. Oh no, Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that happens? Death. Did you tell sheep to kill yourself? Oh no. Of course I wouldn't. I wouldn't mean it. Let's put it that way. Definitely wouldn't mean it to a sheepy boy. Dad mum. Just immediate dad mum switch. Let's go. Banned. Just get the band, bonk. Bonk. Zing, zap. I was taking a hit. What are these crits all about, Hop? What are you critting for? Who hurt you? Apart from me. Who hurt you apart from me? There you go. Pinchurchin, out of here. Beautiful. Let's go. You're not quite Pukamuku. Let's keep going. Snorlax. Ooh, Snorlax. You're gonna have like potentially dynamic punch or high horsepower. You could be dangerous. You could be dangerous. You are one big chunky boy. Do we switch to Korborg? But yet again, if he has... We'll take normal damage from a fighting attack with Korborg because of Steel Psychic. But if it's a fighting attack on Dad Mum takes the full brunt of it. You know what? I have Focus Sash on Dad Mum, so I'm willing to take it. I'm willing to take one for the team. I'm faster than the Snorlax anyway, so we'll see if Earthquake Stab will actually do it. No, of course it wouldn't. Snorlax is fat. Right, let's Hammer Arm. Oh, didn't even need the Focus Sash. Did not even need. And Flame Body. Oh. 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 Hop. Mate. Do you even Pokemon, bruh? Do you even Pokemon? Yo. Survives. No Focus Sash. And Flame Body? Beautiful. Right, let's get the new Dragon Boy out here. Misses. Beautiful. predicted the hammer arm, so that's gorgeous. What do we do with one of you? Earthquake is... Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, you know what it is? I keep mixing up Tyranitar being rock or ground, so no, it's my fault. That's absolutely fine. Dragon Darts? Dragon Darts? Dragon Darts, screw it. Let's go for Dragon Darts. Fire the babies! Pyaw, pyaw! Beautiful. BEA. Beautiful. Get Snorlax out of here. That was great. Wonderful. Okay, what's next? Cramorant? Should be alright with Cramorant. Dragon Darts? Dragon Rush. Let's go for a rush. I'm gonna rush. Eat dirt, nefarious scumbag. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, let's go. Okay, Corviknight, you're gonna be a bit of a Wazzock, actually. Yeah, all we need is dots. Tons of dots. Da 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 da. Corviknight. I'm thinking U-turn switch. I am thinking U-turn switch. We don't have an effective person for you. Nessie! 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 Let's go. Ness? Ness. Nessie, let's go. U-turn into Ness. Don't even care about damage. It's Nessie time. Yeah, that's right. You come back to woman. It's Nessie time, bitches. Let's go. Come on, Nessie. Oh, don't you dare put on a scary face. I'm slow anyway, so it's not gonna do a lot. Let's go with Ice Beam. Oh, Brave Bird. Oh, that's a strong move. But Nessie's a tank. Ice Beam da. Nice. Freeze? Damn. I think we just go for Ice Beam again. We can tank a Brave Bird. Yeah, we can tank Brave Birds for days. We'll be fine. Yep, we're fine. And his Curse Body! Haha! No more Brave Bird for you, Prickle. Let's go. Ice Beamuda! Get out of here. Get out of here. You haven't learned. I thought you learned, Hopper. You learned nothing. And then... Oh no, Cinderace. Okay, that could be a bit dangerous. Could be a bit danger. Because we are slow and we are ice type, so we need to be careful about that. When in doubt... Father? Could go Father, could go Fissy. Yeah, there is no more level cap now, so we can just keep leveling for days. It's fine. Father's totally the way. It's gotta be the dad. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Pyro Ball. Oh, you and your fancy football moves. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. That hurt. And I think Cinderace is faster than Father. Yeah, that did way more than I thought. Fissy? I think we just switch over to Fissy. Just take the dragon. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have to switch it. I think we just have to switch it. Bloody hell, Cinderace. Cinderace. Hula girls. We should be able to do... Okay. As a dragon move? Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Best move. Best move. Activate the darts. Send out...
The baby.
Bah. Beautiful. Bah. Ah. Ah. Boo-hoo. Cry. Cry, Hop, cry. Good idea, that. Good idea for the switch. Beautiful. And just like that, Hop can hop, skip, and a jump to failure. But it was a fun match. That was really fun, actually. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now, the only thing is, the next time we fight Hop, we have to bear in mind the Hop's gonna have Zamazenta? Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much, Sonia-chan. It's great. But we can't send out the baby. You left him in the box and never touched him once. Look, we're going to fix the baby. The baby will become Frostmoth and everything will be good. We will be fine. Am I right in saying the Shield Doggo is just Steel type? Or is he still Fighting type? It's been a very long time since I played with Zacian and Zamazenta. Sonia and Woman, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. Oh yeah, we were gonna put the Sword and Shield back because we're good boys and we want to do the right thing. Yeah! Yeah! Jackie! That must be it, Woman. Yeah, that's why we were called here. You know, we've gotta put our stuff back. Put that thing back where it came from, also help me! So help me, so help me. And cuts! Right, just in case. I don't think we get thrust into a battle straight away, but just in case of any shenanigans, because I don't want to shenanigan, just fork out the full heals for all the peeps. Everybody gets a full heal. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, Hop. Let's put that thing back where it came from. Also help me. Beautiful. Shield Doggo's fighting with shield item and in that form, steel type added. Right, so it is fighting steel. Yeah, dong head and arse man. Bloody dong head and arse man. I love it. My power spot detector's going off. Well, I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Dondlinger? Oh, here we go. Tweedledee and Tweedlepwick. Tweedlepwick. No, that's his name now. It's Tweedlepwick. Well. You wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Gala History. Hello, you bought my book? Why, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover, me dids. Oh, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it a 1-star review. Yeah.
Action!
Yay! We've hit the goal. Beautiful. We've hit the follower goal. Oh, yo, thank you very much, Mine Nighthawk, thank you so much. That's awesome. What's up, bud?
Hello
Welcome. Welcome to the streamies.
Hello.
And thank you for being number 390. How are you doing? GG's on beating Leon. Thank you so much, Mine. Thank you. Thank you for following. That's really legendary of you. Ah, that means we are now 10 followers away from 500 followers. I'm Shieldbert. We are the new kings of Gala. We descendants of the first kings. We live as two kings. Ah! We live as two kings. Lives two kings. Oh, you Wazzocks, you're taking the sword and the shield. Don't be nicking those, we just returned them. Why, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground, you see. If you got a problem with it, how about you prove it to whom they belong to, huh? There's no way anyone can prove those ancient things belong to. If you can't prove it, really important to Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh Oh goodness, such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle with my big dong head. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice that they're worth. What does that even mean? I, the magnificent sword art, am your opponent with my massive schlong haircut. Why, I'm a prick. Yes, he is. He looks like an absolute douche. He absolutely looks like a douche. Sword ass. Sword ass. Sword ass. Sword ass. Okay, I don't encourage bullying. Bully the hell out of this sword ass. I don't. Okay, bit harsh, but engage bully. I mean, chat. You bully me all the time. It's about time we put it to good use. Bully sword ass. Meteor assault. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Pigeon, no! Oh my god, Pigeon! Oh my god! Oh Jesus! If he was the prick to take out Pigeon, I swear. Today I got unlucky. I ran away by accident from a full-on shiny. Oh no! Mine, that sucks. That was so close. If he was the one to take out Pigeon, that would just be the icing on the cake. That is really bad, mine. I feel sorry for you. Oh lord, he live. Wait, we're faster though, right? We're faster than Surfetch. We can win. Moonblast. Done. 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 We're faster than Surfetch. Moonblast. Get the hell out of here. Done. Next. Unlike whoever the Gen 5 champion was, I know, right? Why don't you use a Focus Sash? I have Focus Sash on Dad Mum at the moment. That was mostly for other reasons, so I might have to switch over to Pigeon. That's not a bad idea. Bishop? Unnerve? Oh. Oh, bring it on. Okay, Bishop. Let's have a look. 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 He's just Steel type, right? It's been a long time since I've dealt with Bishops. He's just Steel. Like, why can't I just bash him over the head with a hammer arm? Tash, how you doing, bud? How's it going, buddy? Okay. Who's the dude with that ridiculous phallic hair? Swordass, we've established this. Okay, he's Dark Steel. Even Alistair is a better character than these two. Okay, Steel Dark type, thank you guys. Steel Dark. Steel Dark. He is a donghead. We call him Pinhead. I think Korborg. Because what's he going to do against Korborg? I mean, you have Dark type against Psychic. That's the only painful thing, isn't it? That's the painful thing about that. Father with Ground type. Or Dad Mum. Because we have Earthquake. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Don't know what I'm doing with my tongue. Right. Bearing in mind his Steel typing will rattle Dad Mum. Bring in the father. Bring in the dad. And I will refill my bottle after this match. So don't you worry about that, Kalo. Oh, good switch. Good switch to the dad. Good switch. Bit of black sludge. Suck it up, lovely. Okay. Let's go straight for Earth Power. Let's go. Earth Power! Smish! Beautiful. Beautiful. Get Bishop out of here. That's what you get for dealing the damage to Pigeon, you wazard. And some more black sludge. Lovely. I mean, black sludge, if you've got to think about it, I just think father's doing drugs. Like, can you just imagine? You put black sludge onto one of your poison types and it's a Nidoking. Nidoking's just battling, and after he's beaten the crap out of someone, he's just like, yeah, that was a great match. Oh yeah, just bear with me a moment. Oh! It just has to get its fix. Oh god. I would like to say at this point that I do not condone the use of drugs. And don't do it, kids. Don't do it. Okay, I think that's a clip-worthy moment. Yep, Glisopod. Switch. Dad Mom, hello. Oh, Dad Mom. By the way, Dom, to the tune of a Wiggles fruit salad song. Yummy, yummy. Black sludge. Yummy, yummy. Oh god, he has Libero? Oh, Jesus. I will send you to Jesus. Still got flame body switch. Flame body switch. It was all a part of a plan. Dick. But now I know he's water type. Ooh. And now Korborg. Yeehaw! Love it. You never closed for prediction and gave out the points. Ah, good point, good point. I'll do that. I will do that. Because we had a prediction. Yeah, Korborg's doing great. Fantastic. And the outcome was we did not beat Leon without losses. So the no's win it. Well done, everyone who voted no on the prediction. You were right. I lost. If you have questions about bug type, just ask me. That is very true. You are the bug girl. Absolutely. You know what? Let's set up some stealth rock. Sucker punch. Ha! Failure because of stealth rock. Huzzah, Mother Hubbard. Huzzah. Yeah, Corky is our resident bug girl. So if we want to know anything about bugs, Corky's our girl. Literally. Okay. Kind of Zen Headbutt or yeah, just Zen. Absolutely Zen it. It comes dark. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. A little bit, not a lot. He's become dark type. Takes damage from Rocky Helmet. And takes damage from that. Shit. Oh, but hey, you know what's super effective? Hammer Arm. Okay, we can tank that. We know we can tank that. Takes the damage from Rocky Helmet. Hammer Arm! Launch the giant arm. And the crit. Wow. Just absolutely destroy this Glisopod. Beautiful. How many sucker punches does he have left? Enough. But not enough to win. Put it that way. Oh, hell yeah. Thank God that wasn't a crit. I suppose it's time to get serious. With the blade. The blade? I eat the blades for breakfast. Literally, because I have Fissy and she'll kick your ass. Or have Nessie. Oh, excuse me, and she'll kick your ass. You know what? With a Nessie, I kick your ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you've got no chance in hell. Let's go. It's Nessie time. Night Slash. Curse Body. Oh, no Curse Body proc. Well, it's time to proc Bulldoze. You're dead, son. Ooh, okay. Bit of a thick boy. But your speed's falling, so that's fine. Ooh, Swords Dance strats, okay. Bit dangerous, okay. He's living on the edge. But I'm gonna kick your ass, buddy. I'm gonna give you some emotional damage. Oh, Sacred Sword. Nessie! Oh, Lord. Ah, my Curse Body! Yo, we win. We win. We actually win thanks to Cursed Body. Let's go. Let's go. No super effective move for you anymore, Twitty. Beautiful. Ah, Nessie, Nessie, Nessie. Ah. Way to beat Squidward over here. No, Squidward's amazing. He should never be in the same category as Swordass over here. Oh, how can this be? My Pokemon. I'll give you this money as chump change for what you did to me. Took back the rusted sword. To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears my younger brother was victorious, shaking his head like a madman. Sorry, woman, I lost to him. Something on your mind, boy? You were concentrating at all during our battle. Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped to turn at us? Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up a chance of glory like that. According to our sources, I believe she was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestors so awfully created many years ago. What a garish brute! Destroying the mural our family has held in such a long way. And plus, have you not seen, it takes so much hair product to get my hair like this, but I'm gonna fucking run away. Oh, he hop used rush recklessly. Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious. Yes, of course. That sounds like a great idea, Sonia. Yeah, just abandon me in the forest. It's fine. Way to go, guys. Wow. Okay, let's heal with Mum before we do anything else. Let's get a free heal at Mum's house. Save the game. Woo! Bloody hell. Hop didn't give me any trouble, but wow. Swordass. Swordass coming at me. Almost taking out my boys. I couldn't be having that. Right. Off we go to more glory and adventure. But first, ladies and gentlemen, I will save the game. And I'm going to quickly refill my bottle so I can cash in on those hydrates. Because I want to make sure my throat stays moisturized. I'll be back in a minute in just a moment. Enjoy this in the meantime. Woo! Let's go. The Pokemon's bursting with energy, and what I mean to say is it's play battle with me. I don't know why I suddenly sound like a Randy Johnny Bravo, but let's go do it. This is my car call. Are you impressed? I raced him myself from a little roly-coly, and now he's gonna roly-coly all over your ass. See how you like it when you get roly-colied. I got roly-colied too many times back in high school, and look how I turned out. I now work in the mines day in and day out when no one sees the light of day. Not even me. I see that your flame charge is activated, but guess what? I will flame the charges inside of you again and again and again and again and again and again and again until You are defeated once and for all. I will not fail. I will not quander. I will win! My beloved Cole. It's all that I have. I've been dwelling in this mine for years. Look at me. I raised him from a roly-coly and now he is a cart. A cart of pure coaly fun. Do you not understand what it means to be deprived of a woman's touch for so many years? It's disgusting. Having to deal with that of a regular Pokemon for all these years. I'm not trying to make fun of you, by the way. I love you as a friend and an ally, but it's just not the same. I just want to get out of here so badly. I'm so sorry, I'm just a glass mine of emotion. Oh, tell my wife I love her. I leave for a few minutes so I can get a drink, and I come back and I see a wall of hydration. Thank you, I actually want that. Okay, so we got 10, okay? Okay, count with me, everyone.
Cradle
1,
Nell said hydrate.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hydrations. In fairness, that was actually quite nice because I wanted to drink anyway, so thank you very much. Oh, good old Route 1. The time we called Bismarck. There he is. There's Bismarck. Oh, the good old days. Oh, the boy. Right. Let's see what's happening back here, shall we? Check in on all the shenanigans. Oh yeah, this bitch. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey woman, glad you're here. Who's this? It's my assistant. I've been so busy with research lately, I had to bring in some extra help. And I don't like her already. I mean, look at her. She has 2 sets of eyebrows. You can't trust anyone with that. They look way too suspicious. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Corky and Craig looking out for me. Oh, by the way, bit of an announcement in case you haven't seen on my social media. Thursday. Oh, Thursday. We're starting Peppa Pig. We will be playing the Peppa Pig game on stream as of Thursday this week. Part of me is actually looking forward to it because of how fucking random it's gonna be. Yes, Corky, mark it on your calendar. Thursday is Peppa Pig Day. And the challenge begins. So to summarize this moment, basically, Sonia's doing her research and finds out that the quantum field of time travel is all over the place, and basically realizes that Marty's gone forward and backwards in time so many times that's actually caused insane damage to the time-space continuum. So effectively, if you're supposed to go out of your way to have fun with Marty's mum, it's not going to happen anymore. It's just not going to work because Marty's mum is all over the fucking place. So what we need to do is we need to close all of these massive Gigantomax portals that are going to pop up that are linked to the time-space continuum. Because if we don't do that, Back to the Future ends up being remade and we never get Marty's mum ever again because she gets retconned. Saving Back to the Future. Great. There's a corfish picture? Is that actually a corfish picture? That's an onyx. Did I actually mix it out on that? Clay doll, onyx. Yeah, there is Corfish. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's actually really cute. I haven't noticed that before. Awesome. Right. Where are we off now? Head to the Tuffield Stadium. It's time to get tough. Ooh, it's time to get tough. It's time to get tough. It's time to get tough. Ooh, oh, can you feel the tough? Can you feel the roar? Feel the tough as if you want more. It's tough. Ooh, ooh, it's tough. Don't know what that was, but it was tough. Okay. We are here at Tuffield. Let's see. I wonder if these are randomized. I don't think they are. But it'll be hilarious if they are. Did you heal? Oh, that's a good shout. I think I did. It's Piz and Milo. They're just having a chat, having a chill, you know. Oh, carefree. At least we get some actual decent partners for these fights. Gun! Gun? Did somebody say gun? All of a sudden just starts breaking out into song about guns. Absolutely. I will check my healing home, don't you worry. We go for opponent champion woman. Hold on a sec. Because I just want to check. Rail! How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, my friend? All's good, I hope. I hope you feel better today after last night, because I know you weren't in the best of mindsets, but it's good to see you, bud. How you doing? We beat the champion. We're now in post-game. We are doing all the post-game antics, so it is happy days. And yes, we are healed. But we're going to save the game, because that's a very important thing to do. Still under the weather, but you're doing alright. At least you're doing alright. That's what matters. Under the weather, cause you're not better. At least not yet. It's alright, bud. It'll pass. You'll be better in no time. Before you know it, you will be kicking all the arses of Exterminatus. Okay, Piers, let's go. This is going to be very interesting. I'm very interested to see if this is randomized or not. I don't think it is. Yeah, can we get some sheep in chat for Rail? Because we're still really happy about the good news between her and Greg. And guess what, Rail? We named a Pokemon after Greg to celebrate you guys. And it's a Venusaur. Is it randomized? Oh my god, it is! Oh, Jesus. It's Tyrantrum. Oh, wow. We have Moonblast, though, on Pigeon. But we can't get large. Oh, no, we can Dynamax. I was thinking of a switch to Corborg. I was thinking of a Corborg switch. I think we'll go for the Corborg switch. It's a safe bet. It is a safe bet. Right, Corborg switch. Why not Corborg? Corborg can tank it. Hi. Howdy, Danger. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Haven't seen you yet. Oh god, Max Quake. Yeah! Get rid of Cinderace. Woof. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we won't be able to Dynamax now. Not the fire, boy. Oh look, Max Quake. When did you have a Flapple? What? Playing Pokemon Shining Pearl? Awesome. How are you enjoying it, Danger? How are you enjoying it? I still think we're going to be okay for the most part. Because, I mean, we have Meteor Mash. Oh, he does normally have Flapple. Oh, okay. 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 You know what? It's a Meteor Mash. A Monster Mash. It's gonna be a Graveyard Smash. Big forget me on that. And it has a ground move. Ooh, nice. Oh, oh god, Tyrantrum. Oh god. Earthquake. Oh yeah, Coreboard can tank it like a boss. I forgot about that. Cross Chop avoided. Meteor Mash. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Stop using Dragon Dance. I mean, it could be worse. It could be that random guy that has the Soul Rock that does nothing but... What was it? Like, Power Cosmic or something? Stupid. Stupid, mon. Right. Meteor Mash again. Let's go. 100. Unaffected. Beautiful. Oh, Cross Chop. Nice. Meteor Mash. Damn it. Flapple. Oh, you Wazzock. Come on. Oh, you numpty. Why you gotta do it like that? Oh, I can Dynamax now. Oh, no. No, you can Dynamax now. I hate that guy with the Soul Rock. I know he's a pain in the ass. I think we just go Meteor Mash again. I mean, we can tank this. We should be fine. Should be. I know, right? Actual cosmic power spam. Dick. Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Oh, no! Oh, oh my god. Okay. Okay. Stacks up Dragon Dance. Goes into... Are you serious? Okay. 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 Let's go. I take it all back. I take it all back. He had strats. Okay. That is... I did not know he did that. That is... What? Friggin' Milo. That was freaking awesome. I didn't know Milo did that. That was really cool. That was really freaking cool. And it just reverts back to what it was supposed to be. Okay, so we need to be careful. These Dynamax battles are randomized. Oh lord, they're randomized. This is going to be even harder now. We have no idea what these Pokemon are going to be. I did feel something unusual. In my... No, not down there. Oh my lord. Oh, and woman. If you should ever need my help, feel free to call me anytime. Oh! Yo, Rio and the gang. Coming with the big 15-man raid. Howdy hi, everyone. How you doing? Hello, raider boys and girls and other peeps. Hello, Rio wants to say hi and be on our best behavior, but that won't last. Just chill out, buddies. Great to see you all. Rio and the gang. Lovely. Welcome to the most explosive streams on the planet. I'm your main man, TheXploder. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you've had some fantastic fun streamies. Please let me know what you were playing.
Watch.
Oh no, I was watching! I was watching! What was gonna happen? I was watching! I was there in anticipation! And then it was gone, stripped from my hands. I had one chance. One chance. It slipped between my fingers as I stared towards hope. And it was gone. Yo, thank you guys so much. See, can we get it again?
Easy, easy, easy. Oh my god, that was... Last time I was struggling so much with this fight.
Oh, jeez.
Holy shit, what?
Nice one.
That was so much.
Hollow Knight as well. Hollow Knight's really fun. So that's great. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Corky. It was Hollow Knight the whole time. Knew it. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much, meet Rio and chat for the raid. Hope you're all doing great. So over here with my streams, in case anyone's interested, we tend to do a bunch of challenge runs and all that jazz. At the moment, I'm doing a Randomizer Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sword and Shield. In the stream, we've actually beaten the champion. We're doing all the post-game stuff now. And we've just found out that these random battles at the end are randomized, so this is going to be quite chaotic. Yeah, that's Sword Arse, as we've now called him. Yes. The last result of the true nature of Session and Summer Center. So, this is kind of nuts. It's Sword Arse and Shellback. Oh yeah, and I've modded my character to look like Chris. Because Chris is best girl. Fight me. But please don't fight me. I'm actually a complete wuss and I would lose in a fight. Just saying. At least I'm honest. At least I'm honest. But I hope you guys had fun over in your streamy bits. Rio, did you say what you were streaming? What were you streaming? I'm interested. I'm very much interested. Seal shit. We have to stop them. Justice. Hi, complete wuss. That's not very nice, Corky. I'm not that bad. Okay, Corborg, here we go. Platinum type swap randomizer for the HC Nuzlocke. Woo! A type swap randomizer. Oh, that's mad. That is really, really mad. I've done type. I think like that's the one thing I would never enjoy personally is type swap randomizers. Type swap randomizers have just destroyed my love of the games. You said I'm a complete wuss. No, you're not a complete wuss. I'm a complete wuss. For God's sake. I see what you did there, Corky. Curse you. How has your Nuzlocke run gone, Rio, though? Hopefully your run's been going alright. Nothing too crazy. No, not a lot of deaths or any deaths. We don't want sadness, not here. I would love to do a type inverse. Oh god, a type inverse. What would that actually be? Would that mean that dragon types have to be fairy types? Steel types would have to be either fighting or fire types. Like they'd have to naturally be their weaker, like their weaknesses as a switch. That'd be cool. That'd actually be pretty cool as an idea and a concept. Mad to manage because then you got to think of their weaknesses as their types, and then their types mixed up. It's mad. I can't even comprehend it just thinking about it right now. Just means resistance and weakness swap. Okay, fair enough. That works. Lost once and second playthrough as 2 deaths. Each time I white out, I have to eat Trinidad Scorpion hot sauce. Oh my god. That hot sauce is mad. That hot sauce is for crazy people. You madman. But and it went spicy. Oh. Very nice. Not that we're wrapping up yet, but can we raid Raffy? I mean, what's he... he's doing Power Wash Sim? Yeah, I don't see why not. When he... Game crash! Yeah! We got a game crash. God damn it. After all that, now the game crashes? Oh, bloody hell. Really? Really? Game frigging crashes. That sucks. The randomization is so strong The game just goes, nope. I'm out of here. Yeah. No. You want to travel to the next town? You get here yourself. You do it the old-fashioned way. I ain't dealing with that. It just pieces out. It goes, no, you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whatever become. Hopefully it did autosave. Hopefully it did. We did save before the fight as well, so now that we know that it is Tyrantrum, if we have to go through Tyrantrum again, at least we know what we're going against. Which is fine. We can prepare. We can get in there, Dynamax, and one-shot him. It's all good. It's all fine. Where's the game, Mansley? Come on. Come on, come on, game. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Good boy, you load. Who's a good boy for loading? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, well, we're here anyway. It did autosave. So that's awesome. Right. Yeah, this is my squad, by the way. This is Pigeon Squad. So, Pigeon was our starter Pokemon. I've not muted now, have I? No, I'm back. It's fine. So, this is Pigeon Squad. Pigeon was our starter and has lived somehow all the way through the game. Then we have Corborg, the Metagross. Nessie, the Lapras. Dadmum, for Tyranitar. Fissy, the Dragapult. And Father, the Nidoking, with us at the moment. How many pseudos can you fit in the team? Enough. You can never have enough pseudos. But yet again, I don't have any pseudo. Well, it's randomized. I couldn't predict how many pseudos I was going to end up with. Insert save the game channel point turn in sounds here. There you go. Don't get too close, Nessa. How bad could it be? I bet you any money we're going to go in there and it's just a Jigglypuff. It's nothing too crazy. It's a Jigglypuff. It's randomized. It's cute. It's cuddly. It's gonna be Jigglypuff. I didn't save. What the fuck? Okay, Nincada. That is fine. That is fine. I am okay with this. Nincada. Easy win. Let's go. Dynamax Max Airstream. Let's do this. It's randomized into Gigantamax Legendary. I can't remember the name of that. Will never be released. Gigantamax. Ah. Fair play. I would have laughed. Yay to the bug! Bugs! Okay, Pigeon. Time to unleash pain. Hey, look, it's easy win because we have Pigeon out front. And Pyro Ball just did that. And burn Nincada. Oh my lord. Oh! Kayla! Thank you very much, Kayla.
Kayla Crafter just resubscribed for the 10th month.
10 months in?
Maximum
Awesome.
effort.
Thank you, Kayla. That's awesome. Thank you very much for your 10-monther. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy New Year as well. Haven't seen you yet. And also Rio and the Raiders. Happy New Year as well. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, we give a rare league card. Well, that didn't take very long. I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, Kayla, are you on the wall of subs? You are. We're fine. It's okay. It is okay. You are on the wall of subs. Everything is fine. Okay. Holbury's done. And nothing was lost. Nothing substantial was lost. Right. Taxi! Don't. Don't do it again. Don't. Good. Good. You don't mind Motor Stoke, which is good. I just don't like it when you crash everywhere else. Silly game. Crashing when it wants to. How dare you? How dare you crash on me? Ugh. Okay, here we go. Next Poke Battle. Oh, another one. Oh, it's a double raid night. This is awesome. Yeah, another one. That's so cool, Courtney. Howdy hi. How's it going? That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming down with your raid and your party of peeps. How you doing? Just in time for us to take on another randomized Gigantamax person. This is awesome. Thank you guys. And to everyone. Ah, howdy hi. That's awesome. You guys have made my evening. This is genuinely beautiful. So, howdy hi. Anyone and everyone from Courtney's stream. Hope you're all good. I'm TheXploder, self-proclaimed most explosive man on the planet. I do a lot of challenge runs and bits and bobs here on my stream. At the moment, we are doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sword, and we're doing a lot of the post-game stuff. But thank you. Thank you so much. Let's have a clip from Courtney, shall we? No? Courtney, where your clip at? Got a raid at the end of my stream and saw you were back since COVID. Oh, yes. As much as I would like to stay here, got food now. That's fine, Rio. Thank you so much. Oh, there's your clip. There it is.
You're trying to tell people.
Ooh, beautiful headshots. Ooh, do love a bit of that. Lovely stuff. Just slay all the zombies, kick their asses. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much, Courtney, for the raid. Rio, no worries, buddy. Thank you so much for your raid, man. Let's definitely see you around. Thank you so much. And enjoy your food. Legendary. And also, stay explosive. Have to remember to keep saying that every now and again. Super efficient. Mass zombie murder time. I love it. I love it. How are your zombie fun times going, Courtney? What was on the cards for you tonight? Was it more Zombie Army? Was it... I know you were doing Dead Island Riptide. You haven't started Dying Light yet, have you? Because I'm keeping an eye out for when you start Dying Light. Ah, you started Resident Evil 3. That was the other one I was thinking from your schedule. Because I knew you had started things out. It's Canopy! All the bugs! The big boy bugs are coming. Ah, Dying Light's after Riptide. Ah, I can't wait. I've been playing Dying Light again myself. I genuinely can't wait for you to play it. It's one of my favorite games. It's so good. It's another bug. Pre-ordered Dying Light 2? Nice. I will be doing the same. Because Dying Light 1 is genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. And if it's going to be anything like Dying Light 2, oh my god. Oh my god. Can't wait. Dying Light 2 I'm so hyped for. I'm so hyped for. Nice one. And you did call it home. Wow, I didn't even get a hit. Wow. Did Hop just take on the Caterpie? Wow. Awesome. And it's gone. That was very quick. Amazing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was terrible. Very, very sorry. Oh, but that's awesome stuff. Yo, yeah, I can't wait. This year for games so far is looking really, really nice. Oh yeah, even more showing up. Wishing stars? Yeah, oh yeah, all those wishing stars. Let's hurry to the lab. Okay. Let's have a look. Back to the laboratory. Wedgehurst Lab. Well, we're in... No, we're not. We're in Motorstoke. We need Wedgehurst. Wedgehurst. The one with the flag. Wedgehurst. There you go. Right, back to Wedgehurst, back to the laboratory to talk about laboratory stuff, and then we come out of the laboratory to no longer talk about laboratory stuff. and all that jazz. Also, random thing for you, Courtney, because I know you love your Scooby-Doo bits. I don't know why, but on my recommended theme on YouTube, I've been recommended a lot of Scooby-Doo stuff. Looking back at like the old Scooby-Doo movies and ranking them and crashing the game! Yeah! My God. Really? Really? Crashing the game! Oh, that's great. Two crashes! My lord. Yeah, there's just been a crap ton of Scooby-Doo stuff in my recommended feed, and I'm not complaining. I've loved Scooby-Doo for years, and I love Scooby-Doo now. It's great. It's really, really great.
Save the game, Dom. Come on, save the game.
Save the game.
Save the game already.
Scoob. Oh yeah, big shouts to Scoob and Shag. Scoob and Shag is amazing, and if you haven't read Scoob and Shag, read Scoob and Shag. It is so good. One of the best fan comics I have, like web comics I've ever read. And I don't normally go out of my way to read fan comics, but I make a huge exception for Scoob and Shag. Scoob and Shag is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Craig O'Connell said read Scoob and Shag MRW01F gun MRW01F gun.
Yes, read Scoob and Shag. It's great. But trust me, Scoob and Shag. I think like for you, Courtney, I don't know whether you would enjoy Scoob and Shag or not, and it's because I know how much of a fan you are of Scooby-Doo that people assume too much and make it too far away from the classic Scooby-Doo. I get you. Like at first it starts like a meme comic, and then all of a sudden you have Kermit showing up, you have Bugs Bunny showing up, Daffy Duck, you have like Popeye, a bunch of other like old school cartoon characters coming up, even like new school cartoon characters, or newer school cartoon characters I should say. Is that like a holy sheep? What the hell is that? Like that sheep is just underneath the street like just going alrighty then. What the hell? Praise be to sheep. I am not worthy. Beautiful. Clip that. Bloody praise be to the sacred Wooloo has been found. I do like crossover things, but I'm just not big into things people assume about Scooby-Doo. That's fine. Other monks in Spyro. Oh yeah, those monks. Oh, however, what cry do they make? They're crazy anyway. I don't know, like give Scoob and Shag a try. It starts off a bit meme-ish, but then it gets real freaking great. Like even then, the beginning memes end up getting story plot later, so it makes sense. It's really well done. It's beautifully well done. Plus you get to see Shaggy doing things like Zaboomafoo Scoob! Like Zippity-Doo-Dah-Day Scoob! I was going to say, Craig, what the heck were you doing with emo-only mode? Calm down. We don't have to go that far. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't have to go that far. Steady on. Okay, we're not facing him again, are we? We're not now. We're not fighting them again now. They've got other things. Oh no, we are. Oh no, we are. Oh god, it's a double barrel. In fairness though, we'll probably be fine. Just like hop take all the hits. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Oh yeah, Shadow Ball would be super effective against Bronzong. Let's get rid of Galissapod, because Galissapod has Libero and will be the biggest problem child out of the two. So let's get rid of Galissapod first. Done. No problem. Then we can get rid of Bronzong. Depending on what's next, mind you. Oh, I need to let George out. He'll just come down from his pedestal and he wants out. Let me just sort him out. Wait, Georgie. Wait. There you out. Yeah, for those who don't know, George is the neighbour's cat. He just comes in and chills out with us, so it's all cool. It's all good. Oh, Bishop. Should be okay. I'd rather get rid of Bronzong first. But then I'm thinking of Pigeon. Should be okay. I'm pretty confident we're going to be okay. Plus, Shadow Ball Bronzong, this should do really good. Not bad. Not bad. Not best, but not bad. Oh, a double... Oh, you hit the right guy? Oh, Hop, you're learning. Oh, you're learning. Oh, no. 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 Pigeon! Ah! Stop doing that! Stop doing that! My god, Pigeon, you're a unit! No one takes down the Pigeon! Oh my lord! Pigeon lives. It is the blessing of the Holy Wooloo. In the name of the Father, the Son, and that fluffy bastard. Right. Okay, Psychic Steel, so I need to keep that in mind. Psychic Steel. Psychic Steel. Psychic Steel Dark, because it's Steel, Psychic Dark on all the ends. I think Nessie. Nessie's a solid pick, I think. Right. Bring in the Ness. Yeah, I think I'm just bringing in... Ooh. Ooh, Hop. Ooh. I know you're fine. You've got a lot of health, actually. Fuck. I need to get Bishop out of here. I need to get Bishop the hell out of here. And I have Bulldoze to do it. Oh, it hits everyone? That's fine! That's absolutely fine. Oh no. Oh no, Bishop. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone's speed is down though. That's not too bad. Bronzong's gone. Five Fang would have been good. Oh yeah, it's just very true. Five Fang would have been good here. If I had one. Oh, this will get rid of Bishop. Nice! That's fine. That's fine. Hop coming in clutch with Double Edge. That's fine. Well done, Hop. Well done. You're still not useless. Brilliant. There's the Blade. Okay. Brilliant. And Phalanx. Oh, Phalanx versus Lapras. That's a bad matchup. Oh, Phalanx versus... Oh, that's really bad. That's actually really, really bad. Fighting type? Ugh. Oh, God. I might have to go Fissy. And just focus on the Blade first. Still didn't evolve his Swordmon and he's still bragging. I know, right? I know, right? Close combat? Yeah, avoided close combat. Good shout. Good shout. That was a good switch. Eviolite to Blade. Oh yeah, that is a strat. Absolutely. That is a very good strat. And I have used that strat competitively before. It's solid. Super solid. Oh, he brings out Corviknight. Brilliant. Okay. Probably get rid of the Blade first, because you're the scariest out of the two. And I'm super effective against you. Yeah, that could flinch as well, and that was a crit. A close combat Corviknight, that's fine. That's fine. Take the debuff. Scary face. Okay. Just lower the speed. Shadow Claw. Oh shit. Busy! Busy! Oh, sweet Jesus. Butternut Squash. Oh, Corborg. It's gonna have to be Corborg now, isn't it? We're fast enough to take out Deblade, but I'm just worried about what else Phalanx will have. Do we U-turn? Oh yeah, we can U-turn. Yeah, we're better off U-turning out anyway. Do it on Deblade, because why not? Switch out. And we want to switch out to... I think Corborg anyway. Just Corborg. We have Rocky Helmet. So even if we take hits, Corborg should be bulky enough to take them. And Brave Bird should get rid of Phalanx. Nice. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Shadow Claw Jutsu. That wasn't very nice. Oh, but you take the Rocky Helmet damage. Okay, that was really lovely though. Why do you have so many steel types? Ugh. These crits are mad. Okay. I'm going to predict that he's going to use it. And we're going to bring in Dadmum for Earthquake. I've got Focus Sash just in case. Let's go. Let's go, Dadmum. I believe in you. Wild Charge. Oh yeah, Corviknight's screwed. Thank God. Oh no. Oh no, that means Deblade's attack is definitely going to hit me. It's Shadow Claw. We should be okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're absolutely good. Brings in... Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, well, we're going to get rid of Cinderace anyway. Earthquake! Oh, unless you do that first. Target Kling Clang. Hop. Hop. Way to go. Way to go. No worries, Kayla. Enjoy your load, buddy. Have a good chill out. Oh yeah, we're done. We're done. Almost even killed Cinderace. Oh, that would have been chaotic. The Fireboy lives. Ooh, Venom 2. Oh, enjoy it. Oh, do enjoy, Kayla. Awesome. Hopefully, if I am COVID negative tomorrow, I should be able to go to the cinema the weekend, which then means I can finally watch No Way Home. Spiderman. Yeah, give a rusted shield back. It's just about time. My apologies for the intrusion. Men are dangerous, be careful. The infiltration mission was a resounding success. Oh yeah, absolute bitch for grabs all the wishing stars and passes them over. Ridiculous. Well, I enjoyed the first Venom movie as well, Danger. It's not... The second one's definitely better. The second one is way better, but... Wow. You are one sus lady. You're fired. Necessary for the plan? No! I hate this plan. It's a very bad plan. Oh no, Sonia. But we're gonna have to check up on Sonia next time. Screw you, you're fired. Tell worst professor F- on your... Do you grade people at work? I guess you can. I guess you can grade people at work. It can happen, I guess. I saved the game twice there. You saw that? You saw that, right? I saved it twice. Saved it twice, okay? Saved it twice. You didn't fire. You didn't fire me. I quit. That's it. That's it. Right. We'll check up on Sonia on Friday, so it's fine. Sonia will be fine, I'm sure. I'm very sure. Let's chill out, shall we?